This is an important one for people out there. I don't know if you know that there are conspiracy theories surrounding you. Have you ever been a Freemason? Have you ever been exposed to the Masons or anything along these lines?
Definitely been exposed to Masons.
Well, he's a Grandmaison.
No. He's in politics.
Oh, well, okay. I'll let him answer. I mean, people ask me this all the time, and I'm like, I don't even really know
so you've never
what that's all about.
Being in politics, I mean, we know, listen, you have, like, when you hear Mason, if you do your research, a lot of our high judges and people in these positions, they're Masons. Now,
has that been your experience?
Yes, I'm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm minimally aware that in some circles, Freemasonry and the 32nd Order, things like that, are substantial positions for members to aspire to and achieve. That most certainly has never been anything that, I mean, the origins of our name in my family, going back to the 1800s, on both sides, grandparents came from Canada, French-speaking Canada, which is to say Montreal, as opposed to, or Quebec, as opposed to Western Canada, such as Vancouver, which is entirely, there's virtually no French identification in the western part of the country of Canada. But in the Montreal and Quebec City and areas sort of immediately north of New England, Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, and so on, French was traditionally spoken by new arrivals going back to at least the 1800s, if not further. And many of those immigrants, my grandparents, again born all in the 1800s, were people who grew up in Canada, learned to speak French, and for the most part came to the northeastern states in order to work in shoe factories and textile mills. And some French names, many French names, are translatable into English. And Grandmaison, however you pronounce it, of course means big house or great house. So that's, I don't know.
I mean, honestly.
So what he's saying is, no, he is not a Mason. No, he hasn't been directly involved in Mason politics. Is he aware that it exists? Yes, he's aware. I know, he definitely knows.
Right.
But I think they say that because of your last name.
I know, it's so badly sourced. Like, I'm thinking right now, like, what is the evidence that I've seen people put forward to make this argument? And I'm like, oh, right, there is no argument or no evidence aside from our last name kind of sounding like Freemason, right? Grandmaison.
Right. Yeah, that's it. So I think that's all that is.